Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be looking at this right here. This is from Thinksound, and this is the ov202w, which means it's a wireless headphone, and it's got a similar build quality to the ov21, I think this was. The company makes a really good product. This was the original. These are wired, and you get this nice wood faceplate and this nice solid build and these super soft cushions, soft headband and everything. I absolutely love those. So they came out with a wireless, and this is an on-ear, well, over-ear, excuse me, not an on-ear. They did have a model of on-ear a few years ago. Then they came out with the over-ear, and they have a set of in-ears too, which I still have. And very good quality products. This one has a nice faceplate that is wood. The rest of the build is plastic with metal reinforcement. Some nice padding here. Of course, you get the nice Thinksound there. The pads, very nice. Now these can be changed, but they do feel like it's one of those internal rings with probably adhesive. So something like a Beats replacement ear pad would probably replace these really easily. You can see your different buttons. This does have ANC, by the way, and auxiliary, and you can see the microphone there for the ANC, USB-C on this side. The ANC button is on this side as well. On the other side you get volume and power, and you can, and another microphone right there, and you can use the power, for like play and pause. And still very nice soft cushions. I believe on this model the cushions were magnetic. Yeah, I wish they would have kept that theme, but I can understand that. So just a little size comparison between the two. They're pretty close in size. Overall, these are just a little bit bigger. So comfort-wise, very good. Build-wise, it's a solid, kind of rigid plastic. So I don't really hear any creaks or anything when it's on my head. They do fold flat. It does come in that nice box that we just saw, which is a nice recycled box. And then you get the tag and the case. So you get a nice case for this. The other one, I believe, came with a pouch. And you have USB cable, a microphone cable, and you also have the cable, to charge it, so that's pretty good. You get all the things that you need inside the package. There's nothing else inside the box, probably some specs or some other notable key features. Custom tune, dual dynamic two-way 40mm plus 10mm drivers. Deliver an incredibly rich and detailed sound, so it is a dual driver. Wireless Bluetooth hybrid active noise cancelling. 80 hours of listening time with ANC, and 104 without, if you're just using it on the regular with a single charge. Let's see, inside the case, yeah, so you get your 3.5mm USB charging cable, and of course the headphones. These are sold on various markets, and of course, right now they are $184. That's probably because of tariffs. I think it was like, I don't know, just a short time ago it was like $140 or something like that. I don't know, but it has gone up. So I find it interesting, the 40mm and the 10mm. The last dual driver headphones that I had, I mean, I do have the One Mores, but I also had the, those were wired. I had the I can't think of the name of the company now, something Fire or something. And that was like a gaming, just like a random company. And those, they were very bass heavy. Now these have some really nice, tight, low end. There's another microphone right there, by the way, if you can see it. So it does have dual microphones for the ANC. This also has the noise canceling for the calls. Calls sound really, really good on it. The microphone is very good, considering, it's a wireless pair. Made really, really nice. I know these definitely aren't, an all metal construction or something like that, but a lot of the brands, even Sony, they're all plastic, and you're paying about $400 for that. Here you're getting some really good detail, some excellent bass. It goes deep. Let's take a look at that dual driver. If I can bring that photo up, and then I'll show it on the screen. There's a look at the driver system for this. I'm assuming, the air things are kind of like a clip thing that I'm guessing in place. I just didn't want to pull on it. So they are some kind of clip thing. Still beats, you could just use the clip again, I guess, and clip it on there. I think I've done that with the Viz lighter. Those took the same thing as the beats, although you could just replace the pads with the ring that comes with it. Pads are nice. They should last you a while. I've had this for a long time, and I haven't had to do anything with the pads yet. You never know. It just depends on where you live, the temperatures, the humidity, and all that other stuff. So anyway, noise canceling, very good. Works well on this. It's got pass-through. It's got the noise canceling. It's got the off. The off, very nice because of the nice cushiony and kind of form-fitting memory foam pads that these are. They're very soft, and it kind of fits to your ear. So there's good passive isolation as it is. You add the ANC to that, and you're getting a really good ANC. I don't think it tells me the decibels that it provides. I can look a little further, but it was a decent experience, and I've used hundreds of different ANC. This has a Bluetooth 5.0. And, there's the noise canceling. So it is minus 35 decibels for the noise canceling on there. The lithium-ion battery is an 1100 milliamp battery. Charging time is about 2.5 hours. So let's get more into the sound, because that's the important part of this. Comfort-wise, I would give this 100 out of 100, no problem. Very comfortable. Build quality is very good. It says better than most Sennheisers with their type of bendy plastic. Yeah, I think that the build is nice. This wood faceplate is nice. Should be noted, it's just the faceplate. It does, provide some acoustic, but it's not a solid, wood kind of earphone like we have with some of the other ones over there. Sound-wise, very good, mature bass sound to them. It is more toward the balanced side. Not to say that this isn't like a mild kind of V-shaped, but there is some good depth. If you're listening to music that has bass, it's going to show up on there. It's got some nice lower end, and the lower end has control. It's not overly muddy, mucky bass. It does lend some nice richness to the lowers of the mid-range. Nice, rich, warm mid-range. Very harmonish kind of tuning to the mid-range, like a warm harmon. Brightness, a little tiny drop of brightness in the uppers, but not overly so much. I found that the treble itself sounded really, really good. It had a nice detail to it. It wasn't overextended. It wasn't underextended. It was just kind of like an average, or better than average, because there's a lot of headphones out like this that are a little on the darker side. I found that the treble was decent. It's not going to impress any treble heads. Bass-wise, if you're listening to bass-boosted music, it's going to impress you very much. And not to say that the mid-bass is slouchy. The mid-bass is actually really good. It has a nice kind of fast attack. But I think overall sub-bass is just a little bit more emphasized. I think mid-bass is more toward somewhere in the balanced neutral type of area. Still has a good impact. Though, nice impact, nice fun sounding, kind of musical, but fun sounding mostly set of headphones, especially ANC, where you usually get that heavy pounding bass that kind of overpowers everything. You're getting some nice deep bass, but it's not overpowering things that much. good soundstage with this. It does for a closed back with wooden back plates. I thought the soundstage was very good. It's not super holographic, like gaming type soundstage, but it still did a really decent job. Nothing like the XFI that we did from Creative a while back. That obviously was made for gaming. But this one is very good to enjoy the music. If you're looking for a cool looking, because I love this wood motif. If you're looking for something that looks better than the average thing, and you don't want to spend $300-400 or even more, and you want a nice, fun sounding with reasonably good details, definitely I would suggest this one. Other than that, I'll probably do a sound test for this in a short time. Just a lot of stuff going on, and you know, with the tariffs and all the other crap that I have in my life besides this. So I will try to be bringing you as many videos as I can. Thank you again for watching. Be safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.